Well, all right, nationalists. This is a real strange one because once I saw this article, I realized that's it. That's the whole game. Every year from this point on, there will be 500,000 less freshmen. Yes, 500,000. So there will be the size of the city of San Francisco fewer children every fall entering, say, freshman year of university. We won. Only certain populations are even having close to replacement children. Team us. Those who have children win is what now the rule is. This hit it was Yahoo News, so that means it is now hit all the normies, all the conformies, all the liberals. And what was the whole thing? Whole thing was about colleges and schools. Oh yeah. Instead of, say, having an article about because there's going to be fewer children, you have to, think about you have to think about what cities are going to be the place to go because there's not going to be children. So why would you go there? Why would you settle down there? But really, what was being exposed by the authors of this article was even better. Because this was totally one of those of what is the interest of this writer? And this writer was making it clear that what their interest was the educational system, whether colleges or high schools. What this will mean is every place that's a university town, they used Wesleyan as the example, is over. With 500,000 fewer freshmen every year starting this fall, it's all coming to an end. Now people are going to have to really do jobs. There's not going to be any more of this, the baby boomers loved college. And now you, like the baby boomers, could have the college experience. No. And this also means families with children are now the big deal. Think about this. What have I been discussing over the last few of these? And we're finding out that the way that these cities tax homeowners and property owners so as to run the school system. So they have an entire system that appraises property. They have an entire board of appraisal. This board of appraisal appraises your property and then taxes you according to the laws for the school system. If there are no children, why would you tax for the school system? And this is what everyone's going to start seeing everywhere across the world. This isn't just the Eurosphere. It's caught up to educating women in the Ummah, has caught up to them. They're having fewer children. But yeah, so what's going to happen is cities are going to have to recruit people who have children. They'll have to, or they'll cease to exist. And at this stage, it really is that kind of thing. It's actually existential. They will cease to exist as small cities because the young men have no reason to be someplace where there isn't enough work. What supplies the work? The need of parents and families. The old stop spending money at a certain stage. So that's that. That's the game right there. That's the whole game. Everybody who had, all these places full of people who hadn't had kids, they don't get what's coming. They don't understand. We won. That's really what it means. Those of us who knew, those of us who were prepared. So, like, one of the things I was thinking about, postmodern is professors, they're done. Now it's going to be a matter of nobody's going to be able to justify not knowing real stuff. Harvard, there's a video out on YouTube about how big of a deal it is that Harvard has to remediate people in mathematics. That's another issue I've been bringing up. I've been waiting. I've just been waiting. Give it enough time, and it'll start to matter to people. They'll see why it matters. And that's it. That's the whole damn game. Because the left do not have any kind of cultural setup to indoctrinate people's kids anymore. Because we won the election, they're not going to be able to just be like, well, I don't have kids, but I could always become a teacher. Yeah, it's sort of like other kids, other people's kids. Yeah, sweet. Not anymore. And yes, I heard the Nick Fuentes thing. Based. I was based. I was pretty damn based, Nick. Pretty damn based. It would be irresponsible if he had a wife and children to live around blacks. It would be irresponsible. It would be a bad idea, and it would be irresponsible to his family. That now, and that black people, how did I hear about this video? Black people are talking about it, saying, yeah, if I were a white person, I wouldn't have my children around a lot of black people. So, we won. But it's going to be a tough win. This is going to be really hard. When you see, be happy when you see children. Smile. Soak in their joy. Be glad. Be good to the kids now. Let's let a lot of things just die in the past, shall we? Let's just let some things go. It's their future now. Nationalism is the future. Praise be.